All right, Cancer. This is another one of my reads that I did. I actually loved the response that I got with the Modern Love Tarot. So I'm going to go ahead and do a read. The first one will be general love meaning. The next video will be single and loving it. The next one will be ready for love and dating. After that, it'll be commitment and relationship. And then struggle and relationship. And the end is the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm back home. I enjoyed myself as much as I could. I'm trying not to be negative in regards to it. Also, I have the Black Hollywood Romance Oracle deck. So I'm going to use that. That just came in the mail. And also the Messages of Love. So I'll take it how it comes and go from there. Thank you. This is for my Cancers only. Cross watchers are welcome. Also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Red hearts if you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates. Green hearts if you're working on it. So let's see what first card comes out. I'm only going to pull 3 cards, and then I'll clarify with the 3 cards and go from there. I'm going to give you my analogy. I'll also give you the other readers' analogies of what they mean, what they think the signs mean. But then at the end of the read, I'll go ahead and I'll explain to you what the general love meaning is from this actual tarot deck. So the card that came over is the King of Wands. And I don't want to read in reversals. If it comes out, I'll give you both meaning. So the King of Wands energy in regular tarot is a true leader leads from the heart and inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. So this is the King of Wands energy that came out. It's security, it's warmth, and it's also strength. So that is the energy for you, Cancer, in regards to the general love meaning. Yeah, take what resonates. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting. Check out my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. And also, this is the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. Yeah, so there you have it. Let's see. So we have the King of Wands here. So you are a true leader, of course. You lead from the heart, of course, and you inspire others to do bigger, you inspire others to do more and dream bigger. These cards came out. I'm not going to take these, but I can tell you there is some type of ending that's happening. The Tower is here. The Seven of Wands is here. The Three of Swords is here. The Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Swords. The Chariot are card. The King of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Death. The Three of Pentacles. And the Magician. Somebody's manifesting. Just with these cards being here, you're leading. And then the Page of Wands. This is... excuse me. The Page of Wands energy is like a... I can't get my words together, but the Page of Wands energy is like someone like that's passionate, someone that's searching for loyalty, you know, someone also Page of Wands energy. And let me just say this: yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment. So that is what the Page of Wands energy is. So that is where we are. We're not holding on to anything. We're leading by example in this situation. The Page of Wands is here. You know what? I think I might just go ahead and take this energy, because there is some kind of ending. There is some kind of ending with this leadership role. The Tower is here. Look at this. There is a guy here. Tower is endings to make new beginnings happen. You know, that's the Tower energy. So whatever you're ending, it's like disruption. There's disruption. There's the unexpected ending that's coming to a situation. So you're leading in regards to this ending. There is a Seven of Wands. You know, I would be wrong if I told you that I wasn't going to take this energy because of the way it came out. Somebody is meant to hear this. So this is the general love meaning again. So Seven of Wands energy. Now, here it is. I'm going to take these cards, but I'm going to have to tell you the analogy of everything. So this is going to be a little bit longer than everything, than a normal reading. So please like, share, subscribe. Help me build my community. Help me build my team. I love the messages. I don't deal with negative messages, so I'll go ahead and delete them. But here we are, the Seven of Wands energy, okay? Seven of Wands is victory. It's some type of defensive energy too. So you're leading, you're ending, and there's a defense mechanism that's happening with the Seven of Wands coming here. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartbreak. Heartbreak comes when there are certain types of liberation or finding a way out in regards to a situation. So again, let's talk about this. King of Wands, leading, Tower, endings for new beginnings. Seven of Wands, being defensive. heartbreak as well. There's flash flood warnings around here where I'm at. And yes, I just came from my little vacation. So in the regards to this energy, there is also the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is having the courage and being, and being positive in the same instance, and following the desires that you have, that's the Ace of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands also is letting your path be guided by your creative gifts and your passions and also your drive. So in the process of this energy here, there is endings, there's new beginnings, there's endings so new beginnings can happen, there's heartbreak, and there's also coming through this. And then we have the Ace of Swords energy. The Ace of Swords is seeking clarity in a situation, and a vision is the roadmap to your success. So now that there's endings, there is also new beginnings. But the Ace energy is here. Pretty much the majority of the aces are here, and it's having that sharp mind and reasoning mind and actually illuminating in regards to the things. Then we have, okay, lo and behold, our energy, which is the Cancer energy. The Chariot is here. And so the Chariot is motion, and it's having confidence in regards to this situation. So the triumph of will in hard times. So again, I said I didn't want to take all of these cards, but I'm going to go ahead. So bear with me at the end when I use the analogy here. So far, remember, red hearts if you made it through it, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. We have the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is someone that's confident. The Queen of Wands is someone that has confidence and shines from the inside. When you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. So that is what the Queen of Wands energy is. We also have the Page of Cups. We have pages here. So the Page of Cups here, remember, pages at the bottom of the deck. But the Page of Cups in this energy, it says, let your imagination run wild. Imagination is the fuel of dreams, and the dreams the fuel of creation. So we are, as Cancers, very creative. We are very confident in this energy. It was just our birthday. Cancer season is over as of today, but we are making sure we are getting through what it is that we need to go through. There is a Death energy. The Death energy is endings that make transformation and rebirth possible. So we are in the process of rebirth, but we also have the Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration. Three of Pentacles in regular tarot is like teamwork, collaboration, and seeing good results. So I think in regards to all of these endings, all this Tower, we got the Tower, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Death card here. There's endings in order for new beginnings to happen. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is manifesting. The Magician manifests the things that we want. We are using our intuition as the High Priestess. This is not out here, but it's using knowledge to manifest change. So we're changing a situation, Cancer. The King of Wands being here is leaders. So we have the leaders, and we have the leader, and we have the Magician. Again, the Magician is like manifesting, and the wheel, it's using your awareness, concentration, and having the power to take action in regards to whatever it is. So this, I'm also going to pull from the, what is it? The, I don't know what this is called. This is the Messages of Love energy. I'm going to pull this, and I'm not going to change this deck up. So this will be juicy by the end of the day. Boundaries, and acceptance. So again, everything happens for a reason. So that's the reason for this Tower moment. And then we have boundaries. I hope you can see this. Sorry, my grandbaby is at the door. You cannot see that. But let me try to focus it so that you'll be able to see what it is that I see. So I'm sorry about that. Yes, this is what happens when you are trying to make things work. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is Ready for Love and Dating. Now, I tried to get this out before I did all the other ones. Well, I tried to make this my third read, but for some reason the universe wanted this to be the end, after the end. Because after you go through everything, you know what the general love meaning is. You know that you're single and loving it. And now you know that you've been in a committed relationship. You know that there's a struggling relationship, or struggling in your relationship, before it got to the end. But once you get through all of that stuff, you have to be ready for love and dating. And that's scary when it comes to not knowing what can happen or what will happen. So again, I let you see the shuffling, and I went ahead and explained it to you, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you again. King of Wands, Tower, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Chariot, Queen of Wands. Wait, sorry, I think I said King of Wands. Did I say King of Wands? But anyway, Queen of Wands. So you got both the King and the Queen. So you know this is about commitment, or this was about commitment. Page of Cups, Death, Three of Pentacles, the Magician, the Devotion card came out. Devotion, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. You learn who this person is once you go through all this. You have to go through something in order to get through something. And acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. You have to accept the pain. You have to accept the breakups. You have to accept the trials and tribulations. You have to accept who this person is and their struggles that they've been through. You have to accept your struggles and what you've been through and your tower moments and what has made you who you are, Cancer, which is the Chariot, walking proud, no matter the situation, not being afraid to walk with someone based upon how they appear or what they've been through, and also vice versa to you. Chariot energy, Queen of Cups energy is being someone who makes everyone feel important, looking through their eyes and making them feel understood. In that process of that energy, you have to set boundaries with your friends and family and with your relationships. The support of of family and friends may help strengthen this connection or any connection that you're in, because you have to know the good and the bad in order to get through the ugly. But once you get to that point, then you'll be ready for love and also dating, depending on whatever the situation may be. Oh, my grandbaby's crying. Oh, okay. She's with her mom. So there you have it. That's the true grandmother in me. Yeah. Anyway, I'll accept grandma, because she go, Grandma Shark to do. I say, I got teeth. I am not that grandma. So anyway, make you laugh. You're ready for love and dating. And so that's where we are. So we're going to start with the King of Wands energy. And the King of Wands energy, when ready for love and dating, it says, and by the way, I don't know if I said this in the beginning. I started doing this, but yeah, I did say it. And for some reason, it didn't want to come out, the Ready for Love and Dating at this point. So now everyone is out, and here it is, the King of Wands. So Ready for Love and Dating. Do you know what's really sexy? Confidence. When it glows out from the inside, people can't help but to be attracted to you. If you're not feeling confident and are dating to fill up a void for validation, it's time that you do all the important self-love work so that you can feel great even when you're alone. So again, getting to this is the ending of all of this pain, heartbreak, and knowing that it's time for you to move and get out there. So the Tower comes. Oops, I opened it right up. The Tower, when it comes for Ready for Love and Dating, is the people that you've been around, that you've been surrounding yourself with, are not good for you in the long term. You'll find people canceling on you at the last minute and dates not going to plan. Now is the time to try and build a lasting long-term relationship. Focus on a different area of your life for a while and try it again in a month or so. I'm listening to what's on the Pandora. Seven of Wands energy. With the Seven of Wands energy, let me get to it. Excuse me. That's Six of Wands. Seven of Wands energy for Ready for Love and Dating. It says, it looks like you aren't all that willing to let people in. It could be that you've been hurt one too many times, or that you prefer to keep things casual. Just make sure the people that you're dating know where you stand, so they don't get hurt because you just want to keep it light. That's when it comes with your boundaries and letting people know what it is that you're expecting out of this Ready for Love and Dating as of right now. Let them know that you want to get to know them for who they really are, and you don't want to confuse them and feel like you are indecisive in regards to this decision, because what you're looking for at this point is a devoted person who is a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal, and who has an understanding love, which is the love of excuse me, the King of Cups, which is our energy, right? Only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility you seek. So you're in King of Cups energy right now. So you're making sure that the decisions moving forward are the decisions that will help you find this devoted partner. So Three of Swords energy is the next card. So with the Three of Swords, sorry. With the Three of Swords and ready for love and dating, right? It says the people you're likely to meet right now won't be the ones who have the happily ever after attached to them. You may find that communication is not great and the plans just don't line up. This may be the universe having your back. So you don't have to deal with dating people who waste your time and energy. So again, setting your boundaries, saying what it is that you want, and stopping them in their tracks when it comes to what you're looking for and what you're not. So you know the red flags now. You've been through something and you know the red flags. So now you know what it is that you need to come up with in regards to setting your boundaries. That doesn't mean that everybody is going to be for you. That means that there's friendships that you can have that will be long lasting, that you know are not willing to be somebody that you're willing to spend your life with, but somebody you can share your energy with and become friends, choosing your family and friends from the people that you meet, right? So here's the Ace of Wands energy. Your dating chemistry is on point right now, and you're a fantastic person to go on a date with. Even if those dates don't lead anywhere, just like I said, you're in for a good time and will meet some great people. There's plenty of time to find someone to settle down with, so enjoy having some dating capers. So again, we meet a lot of people that don't necessarily become our significant other. However, down the line and moving forward, they will be somebody that we are able to confide in and that will understand, whether it be the opposite sex or the same sex. When you're out dating and adventuring the world, those are the people that we meet, that we have a common bond with, that we can share energy with and say, do you remember when we tried to go on a date, and laugh at when it all boils down. So the next one is the Ace of Swords energy for ready for love and dating. Being mentally stimulated is a turn on for you, and you're ready to find someone who can turn your brain all the way, turn your brain on all the way. Don't dumb yourself down because you think it'll turn someone off. You need someone who can talk about the things you love and the challenge you intellectually. This card says they're coming your way soon. So again, opening up your energy to that situation, person, place, or thing that you can be yourself with, that's willing to accept you for who you are, that can maybe have the potential somewhere down the line to be that dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal, and also understanding. But that comes with setting boundaries, learning about firm boundaries, which are needed at this present time in regards to everything that you've been through. Understanding who is your family and who is your friends and who can go with you along the way. And also having the Page of Wands energy. Yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. Having that energy and being able to accept you for who you are, and understanding who you are, first of all, when it comes to moving forward, what your expectations are. So that is where you are with this energy. And then we have the Chariot, right? Excuse me. So the Chariot, sorry about that. Here it is. Donnell Jones is on All Her Love. Well, I was going to say it, but I'm not going to get the words wrong. Anyway, the Chariot here, it says sex is an important part of a romantic relationship. Maybe you are out of sync with your sex drive clocks. It says, or your partner's sexual energy has dried up completely. No, I'm sorry, that's struggle in relationship. Sorry about that. Ready for love and dating. I was going to say that's not the right one. Don't be afraid to declare what you want in a relationship. Your time is precious, and so are you. There's a point in wasting your energy dating. There is no point in wasting your energy dating someone who will not give you what you need in the long run. There's nothing wrong with dating to have fun, but to have some fun, but just make sure no one is investing too much time in if there is no future. So again, not wasting your time. Having that date, excuse me, it could be you having that date with somebody that you know you guys have nothing in common, but you still can remain strictly friends only, and that's it. You know, so that is what it is. Don't waste your time when you move forward and when you're getting into something that you know that it's not gonna, you know, it's a quirk or something that you cannot accept moving forward. You know, like if this person wants 20 kids and you don't want any, or you already have 3 and they want to have 7 and these are their first kids, you know that that might not be what you want to do. So you're being able to set those boundaries and saying, I'd rather be your friend because you seem like a cool person, but we don't have those same interests. And down the line, if you do decide that this person may be for you, then you can go from there. But as of right now, they don't have the same interests as you. So you have to be willing not to waste your time and to say the things that you don't want to do. So, and then we have the ready for love and dating for the Queen of Wands energy. Do you know what's really sexy? Confidence. When it glows out from the inside, people can't help but be attracted to you. If you're not feeling confident and are dating to fill a void for validation, it's time that you do all the important self-love work so that you can feel great even when you're alone. So same energy as the King of Wands, right? Same energy as the King of Wands. You know, King of Wands is the same thing of, you know, not feeling that void. Did I say that before? Let me read King of Wands because that was the first card right here. So it says, if you're looking to date someone who has power and money, oh, this was the King of Wands. I'm sorry. I read the Queen of Wands on accident. I don't think this one came out. So again, listen to this because this is a really good thing. I don't know why I skipped, well, because the King of Wands and Queen of Wands is both on here. But anyway, being ready for love and dating. Listen to this and this, hear me out. Because I don't want you to date just with somebody that you think has the perfect package because they might not be. So it says, if you're looking to date someone who has the power and money, be ready to accept everything that goes along with it. Trips, gifts, and privilege may seem very glamorous from the outside, but there can be another hidden cost. Don't let the bright lights and the shiny things blind you to a person's character. You can't get your time back. So again, it's moving forward and not wasting your time. If somebody is so worried about, and that's just this is the confidence here, and this is knowing what can be portrayed as what is it, manscaping, I don't know, not manscaping. Listen, sex ain't better than love. So that is the song that's on Trey Songz, Sex Ain't Better Than Love. So listen to this. So finding someone that you can really be devoted to, you know what I mean? So this person is like the one with the knight in shining armor, the one that excuse me, that has to have the nice cars, that has to have the big house, that has to look like Scrooge McDuck, you know, if you are a particular age, that has to look like the person and has an ego-based energy and is probably bringing you down by criticizing you. If that's the case, then this is not what you want, you know, because all of this stuff comes with a cost. It costs to be the boss, and some people that have that energy can quickly destroy you instead of pull you up or be that devoted person. So sometimes acceptance isn't worth it. It's the acceptance of this person always worried about the latest shoes, and that's not your energy, Cancer. We, you know, as Cancers, we can make anything look good, whether it's from Kmart. Ooh, does Kmart still open? Kmart is open in certain places, but Kmart or Walmart, whatever, we can make anything look good. So this person has to worry about Louis, Fendi. Look at his hair. He has to go to the hair barber shop every 3 days or every 2 days, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes with the nice things, this person wants to is trying to fill a void. And a lot of the times people that are like this, and not saying that everybody, but a lot of the times, oh, excuse me, I burped. Sorry, that was a Wendy Williams moment. But a lot of the times, people that are like this are always trying to have some type of acceptance or cover up the pain and the hurt that they've been through. So there's a lot of wounds underneath this looking good or having the nice things, or, you know, some insecurities that's behind it. So always look at that. We're intuitives, you know, we're high priestess, you know, so we're intuitives. We know we can look in somebody's eyes and tell when they're lying to us. We can look in somebody's eyes and tell their energy moving forward. So again, I'm making sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm still recording. So this is the energy that we want to stay away from if it's in regards to, you know, and it could be good, but remember, match this person's energy. You guys have to match each other's energy. And if this person is so worried about the appearance and not worried about really trying to be in a relationship, then you guys are on different pages. You're looking for somebody that's going to be devoted. So coming into this, don't go into something that you just got out of something different. You know, you might have got out of something different where your energies didn't match, but you know, they didn't care about their appearance. We care about our appearance. We're not going to just walk out any old kind of way, but we're not worried about the name brand behind all of this stuff and trying to keep up with the Joneses. We're not worried about that. We are our own Joneses when it comes to how we walk with confidence, no matter who we're around or what. Our confidence shines, you know. So in this thing, she's, you know, matching, you know, I mean, the city is here. She has the trees, but she stands out, even her and her dog, with the little wheelchair energy. So if we can't find somebody that matches, you know, our Walmart shorts or whatever you want to say, and they always think that we're less than because we don't shop at the high price stores, then that is a deal breaker right there. So then we have the Page of Cups energy, right? So with the Page of Cups energy, oh, here it is. With the Page of Cups energy, you know, Page of Cups is normally communication or something, but with being ready for love, right? It says, I'm trying not to choke. I feel like I'm about to choke. I ate a sandwich and it's making me sick. Anyway, 12 Play is on by R. Kelly. Anyway, so ready for love and dating. It says, this is it, the sign that you have been waiting for. Time to get back out there. Lean into your flirty texting and don't be afraid to be your 100% authentic self when dating. Communicate clearly what you want and need in a relationship to your dates and out into the universe. So again, tell the universe what it is that you're looking for. You're looking for a devoted partner, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal, and that is willing to accept you for who you are with all of your flaws and everything that you've been through, you know. That is in the Queen of Wands energy. Right here, right? Queen of Wands is right here. So you have to be able to know that you have confidence and it shines from the inside when you love yourself and you owning your flaws. You're rocking it without caring what anybody else thinks. But when it comes to the devoted partner, he has to feel that same way about everything that you've been through. And then we have the Death card, So the Death card, when it comes to ready for love and dating, hold on, right here. When it comes to ready for love and dating is everybody, all these people are coming and bringing their packages and I haven't got mine yet. It says ready for love and dating. Prepare to be ghosted or stood up. People that you have been chatting with online may suddenly disappear without a trace, or a great first date may never call you again. Things just aren't going anywhere in your dating life right now. If you've been seeing someone regularly, that person may call it quits. So again, expect the unexpected, because, you know, don't hold on to all the new friendships that you make. Don't hold on to all the new things thinking that this person was somebody that you thought you could spend your life with. However, you have to know that people come and go, and those energies that you met, you can think about it, but don't dwell on it. Keep moving forward in this experience of being ready for love and dating, because everybody isn't cut out to be your lifelong partner. You have to distinguish between that by setting boundaries and saying something. And just because somebody didn't communicate with you something that you said in the forefront doesn't mean that doesn't mean that they didn't feel a certain kind of way. So again, say what you want. Don't overly talk about the past in regards to what the heartbreak you went through. You know, set your boundaries. Say that this is what you're looking for down the line. I need somebody to accept me for who I am and all the things that I've been through. Understand that I'm a work in progress. I've worked on the things, and now it's time for me to move forward. If that person isn't ready for you, they might walk away. They may walk away without an excuse, or they just may walk away because they found somebody that was their like mind, and you might not have been that. No offense to you. That's just the way things work. And then so we have the Three of Pentacles, right? So with the Three of Pentacles, that's the 4. Hold on. 12 Play. 12 ways to love you, you know? That's what you got to look for, the 12 ways to love you, because there's 12 different ways. I guess that's what R. Kelly is saying, right? Ready for love and dating, and Three of Pentacles energy. How concerned are you with status? Are you a social climber? Do you want to find someone who can provide for you? Do you want to see your date's credit score before you get an exclusive? Before you get before you get exclusive? Will you want a prenup? Will you take someone you love's debt? These are the things to consider when the Three of Pentacles arrives in the love reading. So again, if you're with this man and you tell him, excuse me, hold on one second. If you're with this man and you tell him, my credit score is 400, but I'm working on it. I don't have a car right now because it was repoed. Or if you tell him, you know, I don't buy that stuff because I can't afford it. If you tell him, I don't eat at that place because it's too expensive. If you tell him I coupon, like Ply said, oh God, it was so happy to me. Ply said the other day, if you follow him on Instagram, he said what he's looking for is the couponer. He's looking for a couponer, somebody that is saving money, because you know how organized and how your pantry will look and how you have to be. That's what he's looking for. Forget all that Prada, Birkin bags, all this stuff. He's looking for a couponer. So again, set your boundaries, but understand certain boundaries set your boundaries and your expectations. But remember, certain things may not be of your expectations or your worth when it comes to this person wanting, you know, red bottoms, and you know, you looking at them as your priorities all messed up. I went through something in order to get through something. I'm trying to build my foundation up. Foundation, right? I'm trying to build my foundation up, but I'm not gonna don't buy a $70,000 car before, or $80,000 car. Don't buy an $80,000 car before you buy a house. In the words of E40, yes, I'm from the Bay Area, but you know, don't. If this person has all these nice cars and doesn't have a foundation built, something about this isn't right for you. And this is what you did when you were younger, and now you're not willing to do this anymore. So again, you have to set your expectations and say what it is that you want. And if this person is so worried about keeping up with the Joneses and is working to live instead of living to work, or how am I saying that? Working to live instead of living to work. I think I'm saying that the right way. But if this person is steady worried about, you know, having 8 cars, 8 expensive, I was gonna say designer cars. I just show you where I'm at. Having 8 luxury cars with, you know, 8 car notes, and you're just like, I'm paying off my car. You know, I have this car, yeah, it's older, but it's paid off. I have, you know, full coverage insurance. I have this, and I'm working towards, you know, buying a house, or I'm working towards buying some land, or I'm working towards, you know, residual income. And this person is steady being a liability and not an asset. Then you know that you guys don't have anything in common. So you're gonna set your expectations up when it comes to that. And then with the Magician, we manifest as a Cancer, right? We manifest as a magician, but when it comes to, hold on, sorry about that. When it comes to being ready for love and dating, it says, do you know what you're looking for in a relationship? Have you done some personal reflection work so that you are bringing the best version of yourself? Yeah, that's what you're working on, right? It says, or one that you are happy with, to the table. It says every action and choice that you can make will impact on the person that you end up dating. So again, these are the impacts that you have. If you come into this relationship with this person here and you don't have any confidence, and you haven't ended these moments, and you haven't, you know, went through this heartbreak, and you haven't stood and said what it is that you're going towards, and you know this didn't make it clear with boundaries, and understand who your friends and family are, your support system, and knowing that, you know, it's okay to be in the promiscuous energy of the Page of Wands. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment, so enjoy it. Or if you're not in the Knight of Wands energy, with this, which is the Drake energy to me, you only live once. So be bold and fearless and do what you love. If you haven't accepted yourself for who you are, and you don't know the direction that you're trying to go in, and you don't know the boundaries and the you know what you actually really want out of a relationship, then here it is. There will always be these tower moments that come because you're not comfortable with speaking your mind, and you haven't accepted who you are as the person, and who you've become based upon the pain and the trials and tribulations that you went through. So in this process, you'll be willing to accept this person who doesn't have the things that you want out of life, or isn't doing the things that you want out of life, and you'll slowly lose your confidence because they'll steady down you when it comes to this, the places that you're going, the things that you want to do. If you tell them I want a tree house, and You know, I want to be a freelance photographer, or I want to be a tarot reader. I want a treehouse and I can do it. And this person is like, you need a job. You need a job. You need to work. You have no money and you have this. But you know, when it comes to a business, this is something that you know that it doesn't happen overnight. So if you know what it is that you want and you understand that this is the person that you won't be able to be a devoted partner because he won't have your back, and go through it. And then let's go back to the Wendy Williams situation and the Tabitha situation, when she told her, honey, when you have somebody, when the universe sends somebody your way, and you have that person that's willing to go the distance with you, that's willing to be there with you when it comes to the things that you want, and that the things that you accept and how things are, then you won't know that. That's the devoted partner that you're searching for. And this person was like her husband, Wendy Williams' husband. He wanted to be the security. He wanted to be this and to be the forefront, because he was insecure because she had her foundation and she knew which way she wanted to go, and she was his boss. Regardless of what you say, she still had the confidence, but slowly but surely down the line, she got tired. And you know, she got tired and she stopped believing in herself. Not necessarily believing in herself. She kept business going first, and she was afraid to show her vulnerable side and what was happening with this man. You know, does that make sense? And Tabitha said, honey, when the universe sends someone your way that accepts you, you'll understand why I say this. He's not going to come in and feel like you're less than, you know. He's going to come in telling you, go after your dreams. I'm devoted to you. I accept you for who you are. I understand that you have to manifest the things that you want. And I'm willing to take a job. I'm willing to work on this foundation. I'm willing to protect this foundation. I'm willing to protect you and to be defensive, even though we might have several tower moments to get through this. I'm willing to be this for you because I'm devoted to you and I accept you for who you are. But until you find that needle in a haystack, you got to walk away and have tower moments, and you'll be dating people until you realize that if somebody can accept you as a caterpillar, then they'll never accept you as a butterfly. I'm down with that read. This was it in the series of 6 series of General Love was the first one. Single and Loving It was the second one. Third was Committed Relationship. Struggle Relationship was the fourth. The End was the fifth series. And then this one is Ready for Love and Dating. So check out my channel. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, work on yourself. The world is waiting for you. This will be on my Phoenix Empath Intuitive channel. I also have Patreon and my podcast under Phoenix Empath Intuitive, and we will go from there. But there you have it, Cancer. Sorry for this long read. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting on you. Red hearts if you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates. Green hearts if you're working on it. Thank you, Cancer.